you know what I've learnt in life? That,
Yes.
that you sort of, you only really need a handful of friends.
Definitely, yes.
And, when you're younger, well, the whole, social networking.
Social life, yeah.
Thank you. The
Socialization.
yeah, no, what I was going to say is that, through the likes of TikTok and through Instagram and stuff like that,
Or,
the young ones will say, I've got 1,000 friends. And you say, well, how many of those friends have you actually met? How many of
Yes.
those friends do you know their dates of birth? Have you actually ever made eye contact with them and had a conversation other than, via text or social apps and stuff like that?
Definitely, yes.
So I think, you can discount having 1,000 friends because that's just quite meaningless. But when you're younger, you tend to sort of have... And also,
all sorts of fun.
You can also have various circle of friends. You can have friends who are quite sort of serious, and friends who are just like on the spectrum, and you can only you have to sort of dip in and dip out. Otherwise, their lives are so sort of chaotic that you can't be in a chaotic world. You have to be somewhere in the middle.
Yes, yes.
So I've learned in life that you have sort of solid friends who you could rely on in a time of need.
Just like my mind.
Yeah, which would, and they are the ones that you really need. You don't need the ones
You
that
don't
will
need loads
drop you in the shit
Yeah.
or backstab you or just say. They'll
Take
say,
advantage
they'll
of
say,
you.
take advantage. Or
Yeah.
they'll say after it's happened, I told you so. And you think, well, if you're a friend, you would tell me before so, not after so. So there's lots of sort of, but nowadays I have quite a small